First, appreciate. Ask anybody in the world, including first yourself, are you a happy man? Are you a happy person? Do you know what happiness is? Listen, ask any person, including yourself. Do you know what is happiness is? What shall people say? Happiness is drinking Coca-Cola. Happiness is listening to music. Happiness is talking to the lover or the beloved. Happiness is listening to, smelling some beautiful fragrance. Happiness is riding a car. Happiness is watching a sunrise, sunset. Really? Then how come you are miserable all the time? Happiness is smelling a rose. So just put a rose in front of your nose and be happy continuously. You don't know what happiness is. Nobody knows what happiness is, friends. It is not to denounce anybody. No, friends, please, you don't know. Human world doesn't know what the happiness is. But everybody knows what unhappiness is. Two sets of words I shall introduce today. One is happiness, unhappiness. Unhappiness, okay? Another one is comfort, discomfort. Please understand, friends. Comfort, discomfort. You can say sukha, dukkha. Comfort, discomfort. It's a language of the physical body. Now, the weather is beautiful. When weather is beautiful, room is cool, everything is beautiful, and there is a sofa set, there is a nice place, everything is there, or marble or whatever, it is all clean ground, everything is nice, everything is comfortable. Physically, you are comfortable. Like, think of that talk, the child, we discussed with the youngster. What do you want? Education. Why? So that I can job. Why? So that I can have money. Why? So that I can have things. Why? So that I can be happy in life. Listen carefully. If you look at that logic, you shall see the person who has the job is not interested in degree. Suppose you are, by virtue of being the son of your father, you are the next managing director, you don't have to pass at all. You don't have to do any examination at all. Like a coffee estate fellow. A coffee estate belonged to a particular person. The coffee board wanted a chairman, managing director for that coffee estate. The owner wanted his son to be the coffee managing MD. So they wanted a basic qualification should be there. But that fellow is uneducated because he doesn't need anything to be next managing director. Said, okay, give him one simple question. Spell the word coffee. Spell the word coffee. If one letter is there, coffee is C-O-F-F-E-E. If either C or O or F or E is there, you pass. Okay? Please spell the word coffee. He said K-A-P-H-I. K-A-P-H-I. Not even a single letter. But he had to be managing director because he is son of the gun. So people who have assumed this job, they don't care for education. That is, you can see rich men's children are usually not that gung-ho after education learning at all. Because for them, money means, education means money. I have got the money, why should I be educated? Why should I think? Other people are supposed to think. Other people will manage my money. Anyway, so person who is educated, he gets the post job. And a person who has got the job, he got the money. When he got the money, he has got the things. Now, one who has got the job is not interested in education. Who has got the money, not interested in the job. One who has got the things, he is not interested in money. Because you can't eat money, you can eat rice. So one who has got money, things, he doesn't need any money. Next extension is, one who is happy doesn't need anything. This is religious fanaticism. Happy man doesn't need anything. Listen carefully, friends. That's why I think. Happy man doesn't need anything to be happy. But for sustenance, he needs everything. Sustenance is one thing, happiness is another. Don't be so idealistic. Happy man doesn't need anything. He just lives under a tree. He can choose to live under a tree. But living under a tree doesn't make him happy. So don't give that type of logic. So what happens? Just because you are happy, you cannot have education, job, money, things. Just because you have education, you have money, you have everything, but that doesn't make you happy. Just because you discover you are the happiness, that does not mean you shall have education, job, things at your disposal. Okay, if you have all these things, money, things, house, car, everything, you shall be comfortable. A rich man is comfortable. The person who doesn't have these things, he shall be uncomfortable. But neither the rich man will be happy, nor the poor man will be happy. You shall be happy, you shall be comfortably, if the rich man will be comfortably miserable, the poor man will be uncomfortably miserable. With happiness, both do not know. That is why the whole world is crumbling, why the whole world is collapsing. If you say, riches will make you happy, then the billionaires will be the happiest person in the world. The happiness quotient, now they talk about Bhutan is the happiest quotient. Even everybody is happy, simple living is happy, but the moment they go crazy about more things, they will go crazy also. Understand that point, please. So you are being happy just because you are rich, you are comfortable, not happy. Just because you are renunciate, you have nothing, poverty, that doesn't mean you are happy, you are uncomfortable. So rich man is comfortably miserable, poor man is uncomfortably miserable. So poor man is, it is like a, sort of a double trouble. No comfort, no happiness. Rich man, at least, there is no happiness, but at least comfortable. So everybody wants to be rich. I may not be happy, but at least comfortable, no. Simple logic. So everybody is going towards that. Because you are equating comfort with happiness. No, you shall be comfortably miserable. Understand that point? Acha, if this is comfort and discomfort is the language of the physical body in the world, unhappiness and not unhappiness is a language of the mind. I will not use the word happiness now, I will hold it for some time. Please tell me, is there any the people will say, child is very happy. Get introduced to that word. The children are very happy. Will you please take that statement? Don't be vague in your statement. Use the word, think for yourself. Children are happy. Children are happy or not unhappy? Children are not happy. Listen carefully. Children are not unhappy. What it is not unhappy, I will give you that. Work on it. We shall see more of it tomorrow. Children are not unhappy. Please do not consider not unhappy as the happy. Not unhappy is a condition. Like no comfort is a condition and comfort is a condition. No comfort, uncomfortable. No comfort is a condition. Comfort also is a condition. Not unhappy is a condition. Unhappy also is a condition. What is unhappy? Child is not unhappy. Child is not unhappy. No child is unhappy. The child is not unhappy. Please see. What is unhappiness? Everybody can say, I am unhappy. Why? Why? You have got everything. Why are you unhappy? Have you not heard this statement? You have got everything. You have got a house. You have got a car. You have a wife. You have got children. You have got everything. How can you say you are unhappy? So the rich people forfeit their right to say they are unhappy. That is why these rich celebrities have to cry alone in the field, inside the house. Because they are lonely. If they cry outside, everybody will complain. How come you are unhappy? You have 20 houses, 20 cars, 30 friends, this and that around the world. How can you say you are unhappy? So your so-called luxury is page 3 advertisement. Everybody should know. Wow. But your misery and your loneliness, your conflict, your pain, your depression is very closeted. Inside you are having. That is why people, when the cinema star or the cinema, I don't say star because they are not stars. Meteors, for some time you shine and disappear. Nobody star. So suppose anybody, movie, any field, anything for that matter, friends, suppose the person is in his suffering, he will be hiding on the closet. Then he will come out, I am depressed. I had also this problem. Then everybody will be wondering, how can he say that you forfeit your right? You forfeit your right to be miserable, lonely, because you are rich and well known. But you can't escape it. Think of it. Unhappy means what? Please think of it. What does it mean to be unhappy? Comforts you have got. What is unhappy? Unhappy means thought level. Unhappy, you are unhappy about something means you are missing something. Okay? Missing something or missing somebody. Missing means what? The word missing. Missing means when a child is missing the mother, what does it mean? The mother is not there, the thought is present. Take that line, missing, M-I-S-S-I-N-G, missing. You are missing somebody means what? And that makes you miserable, unhappy. I miss my mommy, I miss my papa, I miss my husband, I miss my lover, I miss my beloved, I miss my car, I miss my cat, I miss my dog. What is missing? Missing means thought is there, object is not there. Can you miss without thought? Can you miss my mother? Anybody here? Missing my brother? Missing my childhood? No, you can't. But everybody has plenty to miss inside himself. Because you have got series of thoughts, things to miss. My brother, my sister, my husband, my wife, my belief, my God, my faith. Oh God, what all things? Missing means thought is present, object is not there. Missing. So, unhappy. Child is yet to go through that type of unhappiness. Child is not unhappy. Child has not started missing anybody or anything until first thought of mommy comes. When the thought of mommy comes and mommy is not there, he starts singing. Now the fellow is babysitting, he has to be an all-knowing God. As to why the fool is crying. So you take this flower, one take this, you show 100 things. It doesn't match. The child's head, there is mommy. And you are showing everything which doesn't match. So child goes on, he goes on crying. Unhappy. Mommy comes in by mistake or by chance, mommy comes in. Door opens, he comes in. Suddenly child stops. Why? Matched. The thought and the person matched. He became happy? No, he went back to not unhappy stage, where the thoughts which was invoking the missing mommy, that thought disappeared. Are you getting that? So, not unhappy is a state where the thought doesn't exist. Unhappiness is a state when the thought is existing, object is not existing. But suppose there is a person, the thought is existing, but the object, on the object the person doesn't depend. That will not make him unhappy. The child's thought is mommy and mommy is needed. But suppose in your head there is a thought of your child, thought of your pumpkin in your field. But it doesn't matter pumpkin is there or not there. That thought will not disturb you. So you remain in a not unhappy state. All the time people are staying in not unhappy state. But the moment you create unhappiness, how? A thought is created. That is why desire. We shall see that tomorrow. Somebody puts a thought. You must have a house, you must have a car, you must have this job. Giving you different identities means setting you million goals for happiness and therefore making you million times unhappy in life.